Hey guys, ThatMUTGamer back here for another video. To start this video, guys, let's look at all 32 of the October Team of the Hero, Man of the Month sets. And guys, why am I looking at these? Because I completed all 32 teams. Last month, I only completed 30. I did not get Stephon Diggs, and I did not do Tyler Lockett. Now, the reason why is because I was going for Muckmaster. I was trying to save as many coins as possible while going for Muckmaster. This month, I decided not to. I decided just to go for all 32 teams and, see what I got here. And obviously, we're going to create a very, very good team with these team heroes. Now, what this is going to do, guys, is as you can see, we all looking at every single stat of every single team hero. But what we're going to do is this Sunday, which if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because every Sunday is an auction block video where we construct a team, and then throughout the week, Monday through Saturday, you'll see online gameplay of me taking that team online. So what we're going to do is we're going to create the lineup based on your guys' suggestions. So make sure you comment down below and tell me what players or what certain players you want to see at certain positions. Now, you can use the team heroes from last month or team heroes from this month, but that's the one restriction. It has to be a team hero. So those team heroes for every single position, guys. Comment down below and tell me what quarterback do you want to see starting, what running back, what wide receiver, what offensive lineman, what tight end, what cornerbacks, linebackers, linemen, safeties, and yeah, all the above, guys. Tell me down below which position or what players you want to see at each single position. And in Sunday's auction block video, we'll construct a team. I'll give you guys shout outs. I'll put your comment on the screen and stuff like that. We'll construct a team, and then Monday through Saturday the next week, we will be doing online gameplay with that team that you guys are suggesting on what players to start. And it will be kind of like, the October and August Man of the Month set combined. So hopefully you guys would enjoy that, and that's pretty much what I'm thinking about doing. If you have any other suggestions, definitely leave them down below, and I'm up for any suggestions you guys have. If you want to say, hey, I think you should do this, I think you should do that, it all depends. But when it comes down to Julio Jones, I'm not doing his set. I'm not getting 50 of these collectibles. It's not worth it at all. If you guys have not seen Clickwood's video, go check it out. It's so funny. But pretty much the whole sense is, let me see how much I have right now. I'm in my binder. Let's see. I have 32 of them right now. Of course, guys, you can play 32 sets, but it's not worth it. 32 I have right now. You need 50. I need to complete 18 more sets. Guys, this whole entire thing, as you know, you might be saying oh, it's only October 4th, and the sets came out October 1st, I believe. No, October 2nd. And yeah, I completed the whole entire thing in 2 days. It cost me a lot of coins, but the one thing I try to stress with you guys is that although I always say don't spend coins, don't buy a team yet, wait. The reason why I do all this stuff is because I'm a YouTuber and I want to provide entertaining content to you guys. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I would not do anything I'm doing on video. Trust me. So, what I always say, guys, do not buy your team right now. The best time right now, the best thing to do right now is to sell. Sell, sell, sell. Buy your team during promos when the auction block crashes and everyone's trying to sell. And I will try my best to update you guys a week before promos do drop to kind of give you a hint on when you should sell your team. If you do buy a team, again, I would never recommend that unless it's during a promo. The next promo, when it comes to, it should be BCA, but, we never know with EA Sports. But it should come in 2 days, guys, or as you see in this video, 2 days. So it should come October 6th. or October 7th. Probably October 7th, to be honest. So, that's kind of how that works. Next promo, once again, should be BCA. I know EA took away our coin ups this year, but I don't think they can take away BCA. I think that's honestly something that they can't control because it's kind of breast care awareness, and if they take that away, they're showing they don't care. So, I don't think they can do that, but BCA, again, it should be coming October 7th. So that's pretty much like, yeah, that's so soon. And if you do have a team, I recommend selling it once again. BCA shouldn't crash the market as much as other promos do, just because BCA is, you spend money in the game, some proceeds go to the Breast Care Awareness Foundation, or Breast Cancer Foundation. So that's why it shouldn't crash the market as much. But there's going to be, probably 20, 30 new elites, 60, 70 new gold cards, and, they're all going to have really good strength and everything like that. And they're going to definitely, all together just kind of flatten the market. But I just think Halloween is what's really just going to kill the market. That's just going to take all the price of cards that go for very expensive right now and just say, okay, let's just cut that in half, and then cut that in half again. Because the Halloween promo is always one of the biggest promos. That's going to just tank the market, and that's when you're going to want to buy your team. If you do buy a team, do it during Halloween promo. Halloween promo probably will be October 20. It'll probably start on October 24th or maybe 23rd. Probably 24th because that's a Monday. And that's when I would suggest, if you do want to, buy a team, buy it then. But again, I would never recommend you do so. I will be making a video. It will be released the same time this video is released, telling you guys how to invest into Team of the Week and how to make a lot of coins doing so. So definitely make sure you check out that video, because I definitely think I covered a lot of good points in that video. And you can take it one way or another if you guys think that my investment tips are good or bad. But definitely hearing them and hearing just a second opinion on a lot of things usually will help out in the long run. But guys, these Team of the Heroes actually look pretty nice, and I can't wait to play with them. I can't wait to see how good they are, in all honesty. I mean, they're probably going to, they're not going to stop like the Herman Moores and the Marvin Jones. Guys, look, Marvin Jones is the next legend. Marvin Harrison's of the world. But, they're going to do at least a decent job, and it should be interesting to see how they can match up. The guy I'm most, excited for is probably going to be, Jonathan Joseph. I want to see if he can actually shut down. In real life, he is a really good shutdown corner, and I want to see if he can do it in Madden as he can in real life, because I know a lot of times in Madden, the cards aren't really represent what they are in real life. Sometimes you see a guy who can't block at all, and in Madden, he can block it. It's definitely interesting with that. Another one I'm interested in seeing is going to be TJ Yeldon. I definitely think he has 2 less speed than David Johnson, but it should be interesting to see if he can actually, break tackles and be elusive like he is in real life. Jordan Matthews, obviously being a, down the field deep threat receiver, going to be interesting. I definitely love having Eric Decker, because he is an amazing run blocker. So it's going to be awesome having him. Curse, just, interesting. And then other players, offensive line wise, is just going to be kind of like a change. And I'm going to try to do the Man of the Month set every single month. That's my goal. Obviously, it kind of changes if I'm able to have the coins to do so or not. I hope I can, get the coins up every single month to do every single month's Man of the Month set, so that, I can just bring all 32 players to the, to videos every single month. And that should be interesting. Thomas Davis Sr., I definitely would love to see, what's his speed? Let me check. 82 speed, okay. So, some of the linebackers are going to be slower this month. It's not like Paul Kruger that is slow as molasses. He has like 77 speed, but some of the players are going to be slower than they were, last month. But it's going to be definitely a lot more interesting. The block shed, like Howard, his block shed's like 93. That's going to be killer off the edge with just his block shed alone. And of course, I'm going to try to utilize all 55 players in my lineup. So, for example, like, I'll use a 5th corner, which I normally, if I'm normally playing never use a fifth corner. Your fifth corner in Madden is not used, guys. Your fifth corner in Madden is just used if your fourth corner gets hurt. Now, if your fourth corner gets hurt and you don't have a fifth corner, your fourth corner will regain all. He will play like he is not hurt at all, come back in the game, and just play normal. No big deal. So if you get your fourth corner hurt, he'll come back in the game, no problem. If you get your fifth corner hurt, that's when, if you get your fourth corner hurt and your fifth corner, that's when your fifth corner will replace him. So, honestly, there's no point to do so. The only reason I'm doing so is if my fourth corner does get hurt, I'll just put in my fifth corner, and that's another guy we can show off on the field and see how good he can do, in all honesty. Dennis Pitta, Jason Witten, Charles Clay, and what other tight end is there? Actually, that's it for the tight ends. I might utilize, if you guys are interested in seeing Gronkowski, I don't know. I don't really want to utilize too much when it comes to these other players other than the Team Heroes players, because I want to show off as much gameplay of them as I can. And when I have only 6 games to do so, it's going to be difficult. Obviously, in the future, like for the rest of the month, I will be using all of the Team Heroes in my lineups if you guys want to see the Team Heroes mixed up with other players and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is just me generating my best lineup right here. And then before we end the video, guys, you will see the Team Hero Vikings one. I actually opened the Vikings one by accidentally when I first did it. And it was like, I think pretty much the first day it came out, I did the Vikings one. And I just wanted to get the Vikings done, guys. If you do not know, I am a Vikings and Ravens fan. And my Vikings are 4-0, and my Ravens are 2-1. 3-1. 3-1 and 4-0. So, it should be, it's going to be a good season, guys. If the Ravens can get an offense going, the Vikings offense is decent, but both teams, all defenses, all killer. But here's the Vikings one, guys. It's going to be Everson Griffin. And, not Everson Griffin. Donnell Hunter. My bad. And I'm going to compare him with Mario Edwards Jr. Peace out, guys.